So I found this program on GitHub, and I contacted the maker of it and decided I would help him out and make a how-to program on how to set it up. So once you download the zip file, unzip it somewhere you can find it, and zipped it right here on my desktop. You're going to have these files. You're going to want to go to config.js, right-click on that, and go open with, or you can go edit. Sometimes say open with. You don't want to open with command prompt, you want to open with some kind of text editor. So if you go to edit, it'll open up in the notepad if you're on Windows. So from here you're going to want to fill out your public address to the Ethereum address. That's the public address. That's the address you give when you want to have someone pay you or something. And then the private key. If your wallet's like on MetaMask, you can just go in the whatever address it is and you can look for the private key. There's tons of tutorials on how to do that. If it's on another wallet, you should be able to just Google it and it'll tell you how to find the private key. Now on certain wallets you can't get the private key very easy if it's a hardware wallet. You can put in the wallet seed, which is the seed phrase, and you would put in right there. And depending on what network you want, I did all my testing on Ethereum, but you can always do it on the Binance Smart Chain. You would change that to 2 here. And if you want to do on Polygon, you'd change it to a 3. And all these, you want to make sure you leave the quotation in. When you change stuff, it needs the quotation on both sides. The max spend is how much from your wallet you want to spend. I didn't change the default for Ethereum. I left it at the 0.5. I'm pretty sure for the Binance Smart Chain and Polygon, you have to definitely move that up. But the 0.5 seems to work really good. Anything more would work even better. If you get too little, I think it'll error out. So I'm going to pause the video and put my stuff in so you can see what it looks like when it's running. Okay, I went ahead and entered my information and saved it. Make sure you save it. Then you can go over to index.html and you're going to right click and you're going to go open with, which is right here. Keep in mind I'm using Windows. And you're going to pick a web browser to open it with. I did most of my testing on Firefox, so we'll try it on that. It'll load up. No, I'm not going to update Firefox right now. And we'll dismiss that's for the update. Okay, then you're going to have to come to this. This is your program running. It runs actually right inside your browser. It's all local, so you're not like depending upon a third party to hold your information, which is really nice. And you can click on Run Bot,